All right, everyone, I'm about to show you something absolutely awesome that we just did here at the Conversion Pros. A lot of members asked us for this, so we went ahead and did it. If you click on the FAQ section under your resource tab, what we've done is we have put together, if you scroll all the way to the bottom and click, do you have capture page share codes? We have put together a ton of share codes based on industry. TCP is obviously TCP, weight loss, nutrition, fitness, travel, coffee, shopping, eyelashes, skincare, makeup, cable bill, Amazon. And we're going to be adding more to this list. But here's where this gets good. Not only can you build awesome pages yourself by using this, but here's something really cool. If you want to sell the Conversion Bros and get some quick referrals. For example, I was on a work at home group and I see Peggy Tarkington doing absolutely everything wrong here by saying, you must send me a message. This is the worst thing anybody could ever do to get signups in any opportunity. Sorry, Peggy, but it's true. And she puts a quick picture of a cruise ship. Who's going to like take the time to message her instead of clicking a link? That just tells us our link isn't good enough to click on. But here's what I did. I found Peggy's link because I clicked on Peggy's page. I'm resourceful like that. And look how many steps I got to do to find this here. I got to scroll all the way down, and then she finally replies to one of her own posts with her link. Okay. What happened to it? So let me. So I could click on her link right here, and she's in some. It looks like cruise deal. The site is taking forever to load.
Well,
Okay, but I have her site here. So now I know that she's in a cruise deal. Check this out. I mean, obviously she's not marketing. This is a flash site too, which I'd never recommend. But what I could do is I could come back over here inside the Conversion Pros and go under travel. And I think the second one here is a cruise page. Okay, I didn't name them all because you could just start adding them and have fun with just adding them anyway. So I go to landing page builder, and I can go and click on add. And then I don't want to go add. Sorry about that. Go back. I want to just go add a share code and hit copy page. Okay, it says page has been copied. I go to page 2 here and I'm going to find it. Okay, let me see if this is the right page. So I click on it. Oh, sure enough, we pay to go on cruises. Well, here's what I can do. Since I made a copy of this page, I can actually come over here and edit it. And that's going to come up with the editor box in a second. And then the redirect custom URL. I could literally come over here and take Peggy's link, copy it, come over here, put her link in here, and I can name it Peggy right there. So I know I can name the page again, name Peggy. And now it's going to go to her page. So I can click on Save Lander. And let's say Peggy's a friend of mine. I could say, hey Peggy, I noticed that you were, so I'm just going to go back here again. I'm just going to, I could click on the link here and send her this, or I could go make a teeny URL. I'd probably make a teeny URL. So I'd come back over here and I'd go into the teeny URL system, and then I could click on add and just paste the link in there and hit save, and then it gives me a teeny URL. Hang on a second. The screencast here is making this extremely slow. Let me see. Let me hit teeny URL again. Add. It's creeping. Well, since this is going so slow because of the screen share, let me just do this. Let me just open it up, because this is more for an example anyway. Upgrading, what's that mean? Must have been renamed. Okay, here's what happened. Okay, when I renamed it Peggy, I forgot to hit save. Let me hit save again. There we go. So that's why this was happening. So I just showed you even I make mistakes. So if that happens to you, now you know if you name it. So now watch. I got to go back on my landing page builder. And see, now it's named Peggy. Let me hit get the link. That's what was happening with Tina URL. Couldn't find it because we named it a different name. So let's go to Tina URL, click add. So if that happens to you, now you know how to fix it. All right, see, just like that. All right, that's perfect. So now I can send a message to Peggy and say, hey Peggy, I want to show you something I built for you special. Just get out of there. I could say, you know, hey, I want to show you something I built for you special. And I said, why is it giving me the editor link here? Copy. There we go. And then I could say, hey, Peggy, I built something for you. I just want you to check it out. So she'll open it up and I'll say, do me a favor, put in your name, email, and phone number. So she'll put in Peggy, whatever her last name is, Jones, Peggy Jones at gmail.com, and then she'll add her phone number. She's like, wow, that's a cool looking page. You know, I don't know if you know this. I'm selling, I'm selling cruises. I say, yeah, I know, Peggy. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to fill that out and hit enter. So she'll do that, and it goes right to her corporate page. And Peggy will be blown away. How did you do that? The thing is awesome. Yay. You mean I could actually buy that cool system for $1 and you'll give me this page? Yes, Peggy, we will sell you the conversion post for $1 and you can actually start to market. Awesome. Which is really the goal for you, and get all kinds of leads. Also, notice her corporate page, you can't even get leads. It's just a video. So it would be highly recommended to use that page that we were showing her, which is this page out in front. And then you wouldn't have to be shy and say message me for info, because you could do a screenshot of this page. For example, what I'm going to do here, where did my screenshot go? Oh, I'm using my screenshot software, so I couldn't do it. But I could actually take a screenshot of this and post it. So when you look at the way Peggy posted her page here, she posted and Peggy, if you're watching this, we still love you. We're just going to help you. Instead of posting this picture, we would post a screenshot of this picture instead. So when then we put the link up here instead of saying message me, and then they'd see this at the cruise ship, and when they click on it, it would take them, so they're looking at this picture here, they look at it, it takes them over to this page, so now they can fill out information. They don't have to message anybody, they don't have to waste time. Peggy gets the lead added to her email list, and the email starts mailing them, and starts to get her signups from the emailer, and so on and so on. So so basically, real quick recap, we have added all these share codes here, and we have all these categories: weight loss, nutrition, fitness, travel, eyelashes, So now you could actually go build example pages in 1 second by copying them, sharing them, adding that person's corporate link who isn't on the Conversion Pros yet, and say, hey man, I want to show you something, go take a tour, and totally blow them away. How cool is that? Thank you for all the suggestions from the members on this. Brandon Ivy, you actually asked me to do this as well, and I think it's absolutely brilliant, and we